I always love talking to parents about how wonderful our school is. This year, unfortunately, we're in a virtual world, but I hope that I still get our key messages across. I've been teaching in South London for 25 years, and for the last 6 years I've been head here. I love it here and hope you will too. I'm sure in the next few weeks you'll hear a lot about Progress 8, Attainment 8, English and Maths, EBAC, and they are clearly vital in your choices. But I'd also say you need to find the school that fits you and fits your child. Find a place where you feel that there will be achievement and happiness and go from there. I happen to think that this is a brilliant school, a school full of learning, one of the most popular schools in Lambeth, and a school I hope you send your children to. What we offer at Elmgreen is consistently good teaching and learning in a calm, ordered, beautiful environment. Our teachers are great because they're all learners. Our retention of staff is excellent. That sense of our school comes through the Elmgreen way. It's in 4 parts. We look after ourselves, we look after each other, we look after our school, and we look after our community. Everybody knows it, and it permeates everything we do. Our curriculum is based on the values of ensuring that every student has the maximum opportunities to succeed. That ends with GCSEs and A-levels, but it begins with Key Stage 3. We teach in mixed attainment groups because that is what the evidence says works, and we ensure staff have the skills and expertise so that all students make progress. However, I won't narrow the curriculum. We live in one of the most creative and innovative cities in the world, and I won't squeeze out the arts in order to hit an external target. We have some very smart students, and we ensure they are stretched both in extracurricular activities but crucially through the curriculum. The trips and projects are important and will return in time, but it's the lessons and learning that are the key to improvement. We have an outstanding inclusion department. We are also the deaf provision for Lambeth, and I am so proud of the way that we celebrate the diversity of the school with our deaf students fully integrating to our school life. One aspect of looking after each other, however, for me, is having respect for each other. I have the highest expectations of behaviour, and I believe that the key to good learning is to be attentive and focused, and the key to being attentive and focused is outstanding lessons. Our students hand phones in the morning and are given them back at the end of the day. They line up in the playground at the start of the day to get them ready for learning. We don't just sanction though, we believe in a growth mindset and giving the students the capacity to understand their learning. So, when we talk about community, we are talking about the local, national and global community, and our range of educational visits reflects this. Staff realise, as I do, that enrichment is the thing that students remember their whole lives. We also have to remember that these days will pass and the trips and visits will come back. I think the rise of Duke of Edinburgh to school shows how much we value that experience. We've been to Rome, Napoli, France, Andorra, Poland and New York in the past 18 months. We've been backpacking in Wales and measuring longshore drift in Norfolk. We also utilise London and our local community. We do great trips and we can't wait to get back to them. So, how do you get here? How do you become an Elmgreener? How do you get on board for all of these opportunities? It's very simple. You fill in the CAF and you submit it. Our distance last year was about 1.3k, but I think it shifts so much after offer day that if in doubt, put us down. We then do the rest. The usual rules on children looked after and siblings apply, but that is it. We are a comprehensive school and we create excellence. We don't select it. And we have built the foundations for every child to achieve, and your child will. No supplementary forms, no test clogging up your diary in November and December, just a promise from me of an outstanding education at the Elmgreen School. So to come full circle, I finish where I started about what we stand for as a school and what makes us different and why you should choose us at Elmgreen. We're a great school, a great community. I hope this short film gives you a sense of that.